turn desktop audio on, and we're live. Slash, we should be. I think so. Does anyone want to check? Does someone want to check to see if we're actually live and audio is coming through and things are fine?
We're good.
Sweet, fantastic. Welcome everyone to tonight's episode of Oodvin. A 0.5. You know, we got a lot going on. Julia is unable to join us this evening. They're doing some great, fantastic theater work, so give them some good vibes and some good energy. But in the meantime, we're gonna have some fun. So, as always, my name is Maxwell Williams. I am the DM for this campaign. And I play a whole bunch of quirky, interesting characters, including a hoping fan favorite, Hagatha, the, just sweet old lady selling knickknacks out of a hut that somehow has traveled across the waste to a new demiplane, ahead of the party, should I mention. But anyway, she's great. She's fantastic. But let's give a quick introduction to everyone else.
As my light is slowly getting darker. Hi everybody, my name is Sam Rinaldi, and I play Winnie Winslow, the Twilight Cleric. Fun fact about Winnie, she loves Santa Claus because he was the first mailman.
Outstanding. Hi, my name's Connor McGinley. I play Feloy, not the other character anymore. You can strike that one from your minds. The construct wizard. I guess he's a modern specifically. I don't know. He just wants to impress the party. Honestly, he's been a helper. He hasn't had many guests.
Hello, everyone. I am Dane Brancato, and I play Zephyr Windstrider, the Air Genasi College of Swords part of the group. Sam kind of took mine, but little fun fact about Zephyr this week is that he is an avid Santa fan. Like, December rolls around and he's wearing the Santa hat.
Hello, my name is Aaron Gordon. I play the character Oodvin Cask, the Simic hybrid blood fighter. Since we're on a kind of a Santa streak, I will say that for some reason, a lot of growing up, Februm never quite figured it out why, but a lot of his gifts were like build your own blank.
And I'm Drew Gordon. I play Aldrich Brass, the Armor Artificer. And Al still hasn't told Mal that Santa's not real. Or is he? Because he is.
I thought you were gonna say Al hasn't told the party that he's Santa.
Al's Santa.
Al is Santa. That has been the
Why do you think he's a builder?
Aaron, you cannot tell me that Februm was not a Connects kid.
100% a Connects kid.
They were just more practical, you know?
Right.
Okay, before we get going, can y'all hear music?
No.
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah, it did go away.
Great. I did try... Huh?
There it is.
There we go. Now I hear music too. Beautiful. I can put that down a little bit. Ooh, I think I might have blasted out the audio
Oh no.
on
I'm going to check.
the stream, but that's okay. It was set very high, and I did peak the red. But you know what?
Happens to
So sorry, everyone. We're trying our best. But, quick little recap on where we left off, our party has traversed through the waste, encountering great obstacles, losing a party member along the way, but recovering slash finding the which one did you get? The primordial one? Yeah.
Primordial.
Yeah.
I was like, for some reason that just doesn't feel right. I don't know why. But recovering the primordial shard and making their way to a very interesting demiplane known as the Violet Grove, a research facility of sorts for the goddess of the crescent moon, Crookton, who also happens to be Winnie's mother. So after some introductions and a lot of some times ago, the party engages in some conversation with Crookton, filling in some gaps here and there, asking lots of questions, but more importantly, Winnie gets a chance to reconnect not only with her mother, but with her brother, who has been hanging out slash kind of trapped with his mother for the last decade-ish. But, you know, dinner went well. Alexander got taken care of by some doctors. Getting all the sweet licks and feeling much better. So much better, in fact, that a few words might have been exchanged between the then I mean, it's not official now, but I kind of feel like they're a couple now, like officially. Like they've said I love you to each other, so like I think we can like maybe make some assumptions there. Of Octavia and Alexander, the will they won't they of the most of the campaign. But while Octavia is reconnecting with Alexander and hanging out at the hospital, the rest of the party made their way to a nice area to spend the night to set up camp, and found a shack of sorts waiting for them. A hut with a familiar sign. As a elderly woman greeted the party by the name of Hagatha. Offering the party any sorts of magical commodities, bits and bobs that they could ever want, so long as they have the coin to pay for it. And that is about where we're gonna pick up. As Hagatha is beginning to bring out some wares, she drops like 4 big like volumes, like a couple inches thick. That like the first one is like A to G, and it just has like every magical item just like listed out, with little written prices next to them. Fuck, I always forget what Hagatha is supposed to sound like. Because she sounds like she smoked like 3 packs a day, but she's like a little creepy. We'll just get into it. I usually find it eventually. Fuck.
Wasn't she like a higher pitched Ned?
It was higher.
She was like, it's like a higher pitch. Fuck. I just wanted an accent with her for some reason. It's been a second. Can't
It was
you
very
tell?
much like a hee voice.
Well, if you, is it up here? Is he? No.
You're going a little bit too much Stitch.
Too much Stitch. Because Ned was just like this. He's like right here, like figuring it out. And oh well, if you.
That's it.
Oh
Yeah,
yes, oh yes. Oh, well, I've got all of the volumes here for you. If you just want to make your way, looking through each one, it's got how much gold do you all have on you, by the way?
Guys, don't tell them yet until we've made our purchase. Like, just kind of. that way, because the prices may.
Well, I'm sorry to say, most of the prices are pretty set. Because the gold comes as more. Anyway.
Yeah, the
What?
Oh, the hat.
That's the hat.
It's bad.
Well, the gold is less of a payment option and more of a like I have to use the gold to like manifest the magic items. It's like a factor or an element in the ritual, you see. So they're not as negotiable as you would assume coming into a shop such as this.
18 in charisma yet again is useless.
That doesn't mean I'm not willing to trade other things. as your handsome stud over there has since realized.
So that leg on the wall.
Oh yes, a prized possession. Well, if you were concerned about your funds at all, I could have a proposition for you.
Really?
What did you have in
Oh, no,
mind?
guys.
Is the
quite,
answer
quite.
predetermined?
Oh, you see. Oh, you see. Well, I do have these. This arrival of mine. You see that I. She like pulls out this orb. She's like, I trapped her in here years ago, but she has some things that I would really like back, and I'm not really feeling up to doing it myself. So if you wanted to go into the orb and like take my shit back from her, and fight a couple of dragons, nothing major.
I'm sorry, hold on, what?
Dragons.
Oh yes, well I'm sure they're very dead at this point. It has been quite a while.
I feel as though we are missing some crucial information for this task.
What could you be missing?
I say we do it.
Who
We
is
get
this
paid?
person? How did they come by your things? Are they rightfully entitled to the things they now have? Why are they also accompanied by dragons? How did you get them in the orb? Among myriad other
Dragons in the
questions.
orb.
Well,
These
you know.
dragons,
I
like,
get it.
cockroaches kind of feeding to a lizard kind of thing, or why are they supposedly dead?
Well, she did take control of their minds years and years ago and, replace most of the brain matter with her own concoctions. She is a devious hag. And I don't mean that by the way she looks.
Is that like the paw? Calling the cat against
your
Never mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something over there, young man?
No,
Yeah,
I was just wondering if it had anything to do with like, you said your name was Hagatha, right? I just noticed a little bit of a connection there. It was kind of ironic.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if I get the reference.
It's just that like Hagatha sounds like hag, and like they're unrelated, but that's what makes it funny.
Zephyr, I
Is
am
anyone
afraid
else?
that they may not be unrelated.
Oh, I don't want to insult her.
I see you have an open mantle above that first leg.
Room for another?
Were you looking to invest?
Oh my god.
No, I
Oh
was
man,
just,
I think
just
another leg would make
an
a
astute
great pairing.
observation.
Yes, and? you have two mighty fine legs. I'd be more than happy to.
Oh, just
Yeah,
Zephyr seemed mighty willing, and
take one of.
all
Oh
that.
yes.
Don't offer up my legs, Februm.
Don't offer up his legs. At the very least, offer like a tooth or something.
Don't offer up anything.
Not
of
that I'm
me.
wanting him to offer anything. I'm just saying if we need to, I'd rather it be something that'll probably grow in. Because you have baby teeth. You probably don't have baby teeth anymore, do
I'm
you?
22.
So that's a no.
Maybe you kept him. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
he's
don't know.
saving
I don't know
them.
you.
He got them in a little bag.
How'd she know?
I've been collecting them so I can get all the money at once from the tooth fairy.
The tooth fairy. Oh.
Perhaps
Wait,
we
the
had
adult teeth,
better
though.
So,
consider taking her up on the
Yes.
proposal rather than trading away our
Yeah, I would
bodies.
like to
Yeah.
not lose any
the
body
orb sounds
parts.
interesting. That
I
sounds
don't
like
think
an
I
interesting
can
deal.
let go of another leg.
I mean, you probably could
You have
afford
the
it,
armor.
but
Well. Yes, let's do the thing.
All right.
What is it we need to do again?
we
You
go
don't. You
in
just
the
have
orb.
to. You just have to go into the orb, crush everything that you see, rip out the heart of the hag in there, and bring it back to me.
We gotta rip out her heart.
You require the heart of this individual.
Mm-hmm. Yes. She traded it to me quite a while ago, but never paid forward. Never had the expertise myself to go after her, but you all seem very strong and powerful and mighty. Oh, especially you. She goes over to Al again. She's like, oh, all of these muscles.
This is gross.
Guys, I
I
think
really
she's flirting with
appreciate
Al.
that, but I am I'm already spoken for.
Do we do something here? Like,
This is gross.
I mean, like,
Who
do you
are
think she'd
they?
make Al
We
happy?
can have a little conversation.
He's married. Back off. And it's not to me. I'm just defending him. It sounded like I was implying that we were married and we're not. Let me clarify.
Well, you know. She kind of like pulls over a little flag that's got a pineapple upside down on it.
Now, Al,
If you're
hold on,
ever-
maybe she could make him
If you're
happy.
ever interested,
Tell you what, I will keep it in mind, and I will ask her the next time I see her.
Oh,
well, you keep that promise.
I will.
Oh god. We finally
So-
get to her and she's like, yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, why not?
Why
Like,
not?
of course. I've been waiting for you to ask me this since the day we got married, so let's go.
You've been waiting for me to ask you to have a threesome with a hag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically.
It's very specific.
I'm surprised you didn't catch on. I was dropping hints like crazy.
Al, you okay? You kind of
Al,
look
I
like
wanna
you're
have a threesome with a
foreshadowing
hag.
something.
What do you want for dinner?
Grocery list: bread, milk, threesome with hag.
No, we don't need
Milk
3 bags for this. We only need.
Awful.
Oh,
So the orb.
Yes.
Is she like trapped inside of it, or
Mhm.
okay?
Yes, you will have to enter the orb, which has a small little like standing platform in an old house that we used to live in.
That sounds
Yes.
cute.
Oh, it was quite quaint. We would, well, story for another time. We did
Oh.
lots of baking and
Huh.
made a mean pie. If you any of you would be interested.
So,
I
so
am-
let's go in the orb.
Meat
Yeah,
pies
orb
or fruit
time.
pies.
Orb time. I am so thrilled.
Orb.
Let's-
Yeah.
Let's just get in there. Yeah.
You know, it's been a while since I ripped a heart out. You know.
I think the last one was probably your own.
Well,
I'll process that later.
she like takes the orb and she says, follow me. She wanders back behind the desk into a little back room. You all follow behind her into an area of the hut that probably shouldn't exist from the outside, but you know, it's here anyway. Not that uncommon for Aofian individuals, as most places had some sort of size enchantments on them. She's like, let me just blow the dust off of this one. Just like, she like turns around, just covered in soot. She's like, a little more than I expected, but that's okay. And she takes the orb and she slides it into a slot at the top of a mirror. And she's like, now, I'll tap the mirror. It's going to transform into a portal. Then you can enter into the space inside of the orb. The doorway will remain open. So anytime you feel like coming back out, feel free to just don't let the other one through. That could have like disastrous consequences. So be warned.
The what? The other one?
Yeah, the one you're going to rip the heart out of?
Is there
Yeah,
another?
the hag.
Or is...
She,
Or am I misunderstanding?
she's a hag.
No,
We're not
no,
supposed
the
to
other
let them
hag.
Okay, okay. I thought there was like
Yeah.
a third party that I was not aware of.
I don't believe so.
Though covens are typically groups of 3, they need not necessarily be.
Oh my god, Al, are you gonna have a coven with your wife and Hagatha?
Is that how that works?
I guess that's what...
That's it.
That's one way to look
It's
at
coven initiation.
Oh. There are a lot of vines.
They move on their own. Anyway, mirror time, anyone?
Let's go.
Mirror
the
time!
Yep.
Is there
Wow.
any preparation anyone would like to do before we potentially expose ourselves to danger?
No,
I'll use a defensive field. Put that up really quick.
I would suggest some measures that you can take that would last longer than maybe a minute or two.
No, I don't think I have anything.
And
I probably do.
No?
I
Doesn't sound
definitely
right.
do.
I will
Oh,
go
that-
ahead and cast telepathic bond as one thing.
Oh god. I don't
For
know.
Feloy, he takes out his book. He seems to use it a lot, but as you may have noticed before, he opens it to a blank page, but rather than be like, you know, a curved book on the inside, it's just a flat like screen when he flips to this page. He types a couple words. It basically just looks like a command prompt, and it just says, and he just like types command, and it says link communications. And there's like a beam that like connects each of our heads. It like glows faintly blue for a second, then goes away.
Is the voice call open again?
Hello,
Link
welcome to your
established.
automated telephone service.
Voodoo?
Should I... Would it be beneficial to try and scry on this other hag, or would it not really be helpful since we don't know her? Or... Probably not, huh? I'm just looking at stuff that's longer than a minute.
I got freedom of movement.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Who wants it?
You're always the one that seems to get paralyzed and
That that does happen a lot.
yes.
I would have
Good
to be
call.
concentrating on it, but I could give you some sort of like plus ultra kind of thing to help you not get petrified. If you want something like that.
I mean, in theory, this should work. But we could always play it by ear. And I could just burn 3 slots if we really want to have people.
Oh, I'm gonna cast freedom of movement on myself in case we run into any difficult terrain or any of that.
Just mark that you got it down.
Will do.
All
Would
right.
this
You
by
know what?
chance be considered a fae
I hope so.
or some similar creature?
Who are you asking that?
Hagatha.
Oh, a fae? Oh, yes, definitely a fae. Mm-hmm.
Is this sarcasm?
Is
Did
I'm
it sound like
unsure.
it?
Mhm.
It
No.
sounded like perhaps you wanted us to assume it was the Fey kind of hag and may perhaps be a demon or something else.
No, I have the full intention that you go in there and fuck up her shit.
Ah, yes.
Okay,
My apologies for forgetting this crucial
That is
information.
true.
I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Nice.
Oh,
I'll
that's
slap
smart.
a freedom of movement
I don't
on
have that.
myself.
Oh, that's smart. I don't have that.
Does anyone think they need freedom of movement? I got 2 more.
That'd be good.
I can just teleport. But I will
Fine.
cast. I will also cast Seeming. He types another command prompt, and it just says appearance ? And then kind of just puts a comma and leaves it blank. And everyone's appearance doesn't change at all, but it can. You all look exactly the same as normal, but there's just this... There's this, like, invisible dust that you can, like, almost feel, like, around your body. It kind of, like... It feels like something's there, but you don't look any different right now.
You like spider webs. You can't see them, but you like
Ooh.
walk through them.
We sparkle in the sunlight.
It doesn't feel bad, though. It feels like
That's-
being underwater, maybe.
So we ready to go
Let's do it.
go commit a
Mhm.
murder?
Let's go fuck up a hag and not in the way that Al and his wife might do later.
Yeah.
Commit murder! Yeah!
Not a coven, but
Yay!
the
Hey!
You're here.
I guess I will step into the mirror first.
And this is
I'll
why
lead
you're
the
always
way.
paralyzed.
The
Someone's gotta
mirror
do it.
the mirror ripples like mercury as Zephyr steps through before you see several beads of blue energy kind of ripple through the mirror and coalesce into a spiral before kind of dipping inside of the orb. Zephyr, for you feel like you've just stepped through one doorway and have this kind of not interstellar, but dreams inside of dreams moment.
Inception.
Inception,
Yeah.
where you feel like you're falling forward and then you like flip up and suddenly you're like standing the correct way. As you step out of a mirror in the middle of a courtyard in front of a beautifully decrepit Gothic building that seems to be floating on a piece of land in the middle of this just void space.
I'm gonna turn around and kind of like call back through where I came, assuming they can hear me. Febra, make sure you get a running start.
The rest of y'all don't hear anything.
Oh.
Well, I'll go make sure he isn't dead.
I will follow.
I will wait for last, but he will stand like right next to the door as if he's like ensuring everyone's safe passage.
Good luck! And don't die! That would be really unfortunate at this point.
Yeah, that would be a bad way to go.
Yes.
Mm.
Come on, Feloy!
Yep.
You all enter in. To a floating plot of land in the middle of a dark purple and black void that seems to stretch out infinitely in every direction. There's not much on this land. A few dead trees, their corpses hang like fingers reaching out towards you. But more importantly, there is a large Gothic manor. The iron long rusted, the wood falling apart. Any amount of paint that once existed on this building is chipped and fractured away. There is an eerie wind that blows through, leaving just a slight chill in everyone's bones. You have a moment to kind of take in your surroundings before a voice rings out. Yoo-hoo! Oh, welcome! Oh, it's been so long since I have had visitors. You kind of look around for the source of the voice. Can't seem to find it until the front door of the building slowly creeps open, revealing a elegantly beautiful woman draped in this what looks like black silks, but as you look closer is an ever-moving web of dark spiders just crawling over her. It trails down behind her as her heels click and clack on the wooden front porch. A odd take on like a southern debutante. She leans up against her front post. Oh, have you come to finally let me out? It has been, so lonely here.
I mean, in a sense.
I mean, I see the door right there. We could...
Unfortunately, the only way you will be leaving is without your mortal coil.
You see, that doesn't really work for me. Who sent you?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory. I mean, the person who has the orb.
I mean, I didn't even think Hagatha was gonna take that long to, kick the bucket. She's held on longer than I thought she would.
Yes, she is dead.
Well,
Go ahead and make a deception check for me.
she's dead to Al at least. That's what I'm
Feloy just
gathering.
looks at Al like very confused whether this is the plan or not, because the delivery is like not nearly sincere enough.
I can't.
11.
I mean, just because she looks dead doesn't mean that she isn't. But are you sure we can't figure something out? I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't want to have to hurt any of you. I mean, if I can just finish off Hagatha, then everything would be fine.
Can you live without your heart?
Not unless you give me yours.
Well, now what's another thing?
Now hold on.
Why? You were the second hag that has asked for my heart today.
There's just something about that salt and pepper.
Yeah.
It's all salt.
It's all-
just salt.
The pepper's gone, brother.
He does have a wife. So there is a check, like a wait list. You got to make sure that he say a buy one get one special, and
Well-
both parties need to be willing.
Maybe once she takes a test drive, he'll be a little bit more receptive.
What is
Whoa.
happening?
What?
No. We're just trying to make you happy, man.
I'm sure you can
Um.
see at this point that we have been pitted between two entities, and one of you will inevitably perish in this encounter, so why not persuade us?
Well, whatever she's offered you, I can double it easily. As well as, allowing you to keep your lives.
And you are certain that with your assistance we will be easily able to outmatch Hagatha.
Oh, I can outmatch Hagatha myself. No assistance needed.
Then why are you in?
Wait, did you say Hagatha? Is that what she's calling herself now?
A
It's a little-
not so subtle moniker.
It's a little on the nose.
I agree.
What do you call yourself?
Theodora, darling.
Thea Hagdora.
Yeah,
Yeah, Hagdora.
silent. It starts with hag. It's
I
just
was waiting
silent.
for it.
A little on the nose. Thea Hagdora for you.
It's like there's better places to put it in that word alone.
Oh, and I should introduce Esmeralda as well. And she gestures over to a gravestone.
I don't like the implications of that.
Nice to meet you.
Our dear youngest sister. She did
Oh.
put up a good fight.
Oh.
Oh.
So the three of you are
That's a different bag of
sisters,
worms.
Yeah,
like,
there's a lot to unpack here,
trying
guys.
to kill each other and succeeded with one, or has
Oh well,
How's that?
I've been trying to kill everyone.
huh?
Well,
Hagatha did not imply
yes.
a sisterly connection.
Oh, she wouldn't. She hasn't considered me one of her siblings in quite a while. But
Let's
family's
see,
family.
that
Not quite
sister
what I
thing.
meant. But...
guys, I'm starting to think that maybe we should side with the one outside the orb.
Tell us, what are your intentions, Theodora? If you were to leave here.
Hagdora.
It still depends on what the world looks like now. I have been in here for quite a while.
It's not great.
What did the world look like before you were in here?
Oh, well, blue skies and towering buildings. I spent most of my time on the Fey plane, so
0 for 3 so far.
can't speak much on the material.
So,
Yes.
Those
That
are
is
three
good.
things we don't have.
how would you
Mm.
feel if we told you, that none of that is there?
Intriguing.
All gone.
All gone.
No,
Well, material
Like,
plane's still here. Let's
Who
don't
did
even
it?
get me
You
started
did
on
mention-
inflation.
Who ended up doing it?
Should
The
we
whole,
reveal this?
If we are
I
to
mean,
understand her intentions upon leaving, we had best tell her everything that she is going to find.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That would be Blazidon.
That stud? Really?
That's stud. Everyone's a stud.
Mm.
Oh my.
What are you okay? You look like you cringe.
Hey,
I don't.
I don't know if I thought he'd had it in him. Is the missus died then, right? That's what set it off?
Yes.
I believe so.
Ah, that is just too good.
So he's single.
Oh no. Well, men are good to manipulate and use, but long term, it's not cut out for me at least.
Preach, Queen.
No, wait, hold on.
Girl boss.
Girl boss. Girl boss.
We can't kill a girl boss.
She's
Guys,
gaslighting and
we
gatekeeping.
can't.
Well, I guess knowing all of that, all I would guess I would really want is to carve out a little territory for myself. Rule it with an iron fist, of course. I would need subjects to worship me. And you know, feast on.
I don't think that's a good.
But other than that, of course, all of your friends and loved ones would be spared. Just people you don't know.
Oh well, in that case.
Oh yeah, I'm poor.
This
And I
seems-
mean-
speak for everyone.
this seems
I don't
relatively
like that
agreeable
idea.
for twice the payment.
No,
What?
no,
Hold on.
Feloy. No.
Am I
Our-
missing
our-
something?
Well, our
We
goal is
can't- we
kind of to
can't do
save
that to
the
people.
world, including like everybody. I don't know if that'd be a good idea to indulge another dictatorship somewhere else.
Well, how quickly do you think this dictatorship would be formed? Within 2 weeks or so? Because I feel as though we may reach a tipping point before any real harm could be done.
Hmm.
That's a
Oh,
And
Yeah,
besides,
wow.
where is she going to find subjects? Outside of the grove, which she has mentioned that she would spare.
Hmm.
Huh.
Fair enough. I trust you. You're smart.
Max is like, damn it. They're trying to find a way around it.
No. I purposely pitched it this way because we're fighting a hag either way, so Max
Yeah.
wins, right?
I
Can I-
don't know if having a her and the devouring.
Yeah, I don't think that would make a very good combo.
I don't think so.
It is
the
safe to say
what?
right now that Hagatha isn't
Oh yes,
trying to
that part that we
dictatorship
didn't
kill
mention.
everybody.
That's
Yes,
true.
The devouring.
yes.
What is the devouring?
Just
Sounds scrumptious.
It's not. It's really not.
I mean, it's pretty much a plague that's taken over 90% of the world at this point.
Probably
And-
more.
What does it do? Is it like coughs and chills and things? That's never any fun.
Learning
Insanity.
to go
Burns
crazy.
away
Loss of
the
sanity.
determination
increase
in your body, and
Sense of
violence,
self.
leaves you with nothing.
Void.
Wow.
Really?
Bravo!
And this was created by Blazidon.
Intentionally or not, yes.
Oh, marvelous. Just gonna have to give him a round of applause for that. This is beautiful. And I mean, if what if you're saying is you're going to save the world anyway, like, I could have fun for a couple of weeks, and then you do what you do. What's the harm?
Gonna go over the telephone real quick.
I was gonna say, well, we
Yeah.
can go up here.
Yeah.
Switch it to the...
Forgive us, we have crafted a telepathic link
Oh,
to
of course,
discuss
of course.
in private. So if we remain silent, it is not for the sake of ignoring you.
Oh, chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna start packing my things. She, like, toddles back into the house.
She's a
Oh.
little heavy on Blazidon's side.
Yeah,
It's just
that's true.
we don't
but
need
also-
another thing to fight down the
Oh,
road
man.
alongside Blazidon.
I don't know.
I wish I was Lily right now.
So, like, pros and cons list, you know?
Wait, did Iris and Axel come with us?
They can be here if you want them to be.
I mean, Iris would have a strong opinion about this.
They could at least
4.
be in the link, right? And they can at least be in the call.
I will say
Well,
that
I don't
I don't
think
think
it
it
would work
reaches.
outside the orb.
Aw.
it wouldn't. It's across
Yeah.
dimensions.
I want them here so I can
You want
concentrate
them.
on more than one spell.
They're here. You kind of look at them and they're like they've been looking amongst themselves. Like, did you need something?
I mean, this is like a team decision, so everyone gets a say.
If you have information, perhaps regarding Blazidon's intentions.
Well, it's kind of hard to say, to be perfectly honest. I mean, you know, in the eclipse, it's all about the devouring and how it's meant to make us stronger and carry on the humanoid race. You know, we destroyed the fiendish planes so that we could absorb its power. Many people think that way, but there is a sect that believe that it wasn't necessarily intentional. And if I was still part of the eclipse, I think I would be a little more fearful to talk about it. But there's a lot of those who theorized that Blazidon was tired and looking for a way out. Whatever that might be. Understanding that what ended up happening didn't help much. Punishment has been doled out generations upon generations. Axel will chime in. He's like, yeah, you know, like, the couple of chats that I've had with my dad are like, he doesn't really seem like a bad guy. Like, few screws loose? Yeah, sure. But, like, world domination and, like, control people? Not really. He kind of just seems more, like, creepy and depressed.
He's hurt. That makes sense.
Wait, why are we?
So, more so like immediate ramifications. Like, we're getting the shards together. We're gonna fix things and save the world. That's a given. If we side with her, I'm sure that we can get a decent bit from Hagatha's wares. If we side with Hagatha, we don't have someone out there trying to kill and eat people.
Yeah.
Agatha has my leg.
Hagatha does have your
She
leg,
didn't. You
but I
gave her
don't think
your
you
leg.
having it back is
Well,
gonna.
either way, no,
what are you
that's
gonna
not
do
what I'm
with it?
saying. I'm saying if we don't side with Hagatha, then I don't know how she'll use that.
Probably the walk.
That's the one thing it can't do.
These legs were
Shit, I
not
forgot.
made for walking.
And walking is not what they'll
Not what they're gonna do.
Um,
Perhaps we ask these remaining questions, and Theodora may be able to put our worries at ease.
questions do we? I don't even know what we came to. What did we?
We came
Determined.
to
We came to
remove her
kill
heart
her.
and take her things.
Oh yes, yeah. No, what did we determine from Blazidin?
Oh.
That perhaps her being allied with Blazidin is not going to be a direct impediment to our progress.
Oh. Okay.
I see. It's a
I guess
tough
it also
one.
depends on what she means by opening or securing her own little section. Does that mean trying to get the Fae plane open? Or
She probably cannot do that.
Suppose not.
I'm sure if a powerful Archfey could have done it, then she might have. So we need only know if Hagatha being in possession of Al's leg will lead to an adverse consequence to him or the party.
Well, let's just ask her then. At this point, I mean, just asking ourselves these questions isn't really going to get us anywhere. Any
Could ask
objections?
Hagatha for triple.
We could. Say that we've gotten the counter offer.
If that's
Yeah,
where we're at right
I
now
mean-
at this point.
But
Yeah, we
also
could
she
let them
very well
negotiate.
could just like we would all have to
Yes.
leave the orb because she could just say no, you're trapped in the orb now.
She could just trap us in here also, yes,
Yeah,
that is true.
She has leverage.
Oh yeah. I like Hagatha, though.
She hasn't given us a reason to go against her.
That's true. And I mean, we're more than just like go for the highest bidder, right? We have morals and shit, right?
I had assumed that the thought of morality may have been suspended in discussion of two hags at odds with each other.
Touche.
But if you have a personal connection to Hagatha, then this is worth considering.
I also just believe that Hagatha will be more of a neutral party, maybe even on our side rather than a wild card.
That's true.
Then it seems we
I
have
guess we have yeah.
reached a
what you were saying.
decision.
Seems we know what we're doing. Hey. So
Hey,
we talked.
we're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Not on the docket for today.
You know.
She comes back out with a fully packed carpet bag, kind of draped
Won't
over
be
to her
needing that.
side. So, are we ready to go?
So I don't want to tell you that packing was a waste of time. Because maybe it wasn't. However,
If you win, then definitely not a waste of time.
it seems as though our interests align elsewhere.
That
Is
was
that like
good.
a proper way?
was
Yeah, I
good.
think that's a.
That was fair.
I mean, I've never like
Ooey.
told someone, "Hey, we're gonna kill you," but I thought that was good.
Well, that
What about
is.
you? Like, did you feel threatened by that, or did it feel like it was kind of like personal? Like, hey,
No,
I don't
no,
wanna
that
kill
that
you, but-
felt that felt
Felt
very
genuine?
genuine.
Okay,
And,
cool.
Oh yes.
That's what I was going for. So, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, of course, of course. It'll just make it all that much easier to kill you.
Wait,
I
now
figured
hold on.
that's where that was going.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was hoping it
joy.
wouldn't.
Easier.
Yay.
Well. So if we've made the decision, and you're not just gonna let me walk out of the mirror, oh, boo. Then I guess death's next.
Well, I mean, if you're cool with like passing on, but
Those of you with a passive perception higher than 14.
not me.
What if it meets it?
Meets it's fine.
Meets it's
Not
14 or
me.
meets it's 15?
Meets at 14.
Okay, good. We're good.
Begin to feel the ground slowly shake. Kind of like big footsteps.
There it is.
You see a couple little like
Dragons.
pebbles.
I'm going to reach into my pocket. I'm gonna pull out this little it just looks like a gear. But upon closer inspection, it's not real. And he is going to type another command prompt and change this very small version of Major Image into a bigger thing.
Okay.
He's
What are you
going to
making?
change it into just I don't remember what size. I will tell you later. Just a big robot. Just very blocky. Got
Oh,
2 arms, 2
no.
legs. Not real
Scott
though.
Cawthon.
Rock'em sock'em.
I hate to say it is kind of like Scott Cawthon, but not blue. It is definitely robot-y.
I think it's. Is it 15? 15 feet is silent image. It's like major images.
Major Image is 20-foot cube. So yeah, we'll take the full size of that. 20 feet.
A full 20-foot cube. Just like.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, dude.
Let's check
So
the
the stream's
stream,
probably
dudes.
down, but
Let's check
yeah.
the stream, dudes.
It's down. Oh no.
I haven't.
Maybe?
OBS hasn't dropped me yet.
Oh, there we go. We're good.
We're
Good.
still here.
I'm back up to green.
Yeah, we hear you.
Nice.
We see you.
There we go.
I only
All right.
lost
Awesome.
0.3 of my frames.
We're live.
All right.
Oh, I see that you've brought your toys. Would you like me to introduce you to mine?
No.
Not really, but
This was in preparation for that, so feel free.
Oh. Boys, come out wherever you are. And you see these 2 large claws. One from either side of this land of mass. It had seemed they've been crawling up from underneath. Skin is just sloughing off of these hands. You see the faint remnants of scales and lizard skin as these bony undead claws begin to dig into the ground, reaching themselves up. One has a faint bit of blue, the other a bit of red. Still remnants on their body. You see, these two past lovers of mine, they were good for a time, but I think they seem better as pets. Don't you? As they both, just roar, and the whole ground begins to shake.
Okay, so there's no way we're just gonna talk her into giving us her heart. Theodore, what the hell are those?
Oh, you've never seen a Draco Lich? They're quite fun little constructs, Take a dragon's soul, reconstruct its body, add a little bit of magic.
Can I interrupt her as she says dragon, and cast vicious mockery, saying more like dragon these nuts on your face? And hit her with
Are
vicious
you
mockery.
kidding? Are you starting combat with vicious mockery?
Oh no!
Okay, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Hey, I'm
That's
good at
about
that.
what I was expecting.
No way.
That is 22.
Cool. You take 12 points of psychic damage,
I'm okay, but it was worth it.
but your spell goes through.
That's
So go ahead
Hold
and
on,
give me damage.
You
And
failed?
oh no, she gets to make a save, doesn't she?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm like,
so
what?
wisdom Save. So she's probably gonna succeed.
No,
but
she gets to make a wisdom save as well. Okay.
it was worth it for.
For a couple
I've been
D4.
holding on. I've been holding on to this one since Beholder.
24.
Close.
Yeah, she passes. Close, but
Mm.
no cigar.
That's a lot of, yeah.
But with
mean,
that,
It's
I would
a
like
lot off.
everyone to roll initiative,
Yay!
please,
Yeah.
and thank you.
It was worth a shot, though. Oh, and I gotta take care of something.
All right. Philo, what you got?
An 11.
11.
18.
Winnie. Oh. I see movement. There's no light. There's just a 10.
Just type
it.
Hold on.
Faber, what you got?
I got a 21.
21. Al?
8.
Great. At the same great rate. It was a 10.
10.
Nice.
Beautiful. Okay, and then we got that one. And that time we've got that one there. And then oh shit. Okay. Top of initiative. It is her turn first. As she just gently puts her bag down. She'll be like, I'll be back for you later. She taps it a couple of times. It grows legs and waddles off. As she is going to she's just gonna get things going. And yeah, she's going to bring up her hands as you watch this elemental magical energy swirl in both of her hands. And she's gonna shoot out 2 bolts. at y'all. And she will make them at rolling at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? 6, 7. There's 7 of y'all. 4, 1, 2, 3. Winnie. And I'll roll it again. Winnie and Zephyr. You're
happened?
both
You're getting attacked.
Okay.
you're getting attack. Okay. Well, a 14 is probably not going to hit Zephyr. But a 24 is probably going to hit Winnie.
No, you.
A 22 is probably going to hit Winnie.
Oh,
Probably still gonna hit Winnie.
Advantage?
Oh, Al gets it.
Nice.
It's nice.
Winnie, you take 19 points of lightning damage. That hits you in the chest real hard. She is then going to fly up to the second story and kind of rests on the balcony, just hand over, looking down at the festivities. Bebra, your turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Way to enter combat. Would have been funnier if it hit. Guys, Zephyr's gonna get impaled by another borderline deity.
Yeah, we're going to just start shooting at her. Make a couple. I don't have my die. Where's Februm's dice? I don't know how Februm's dice. So that's going to be a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to apply a bloodshot on that. A new
Great.
one. This will be the exiling arrow.
Great. What does that do?
They will probably likely she'll save, but we're trying it. Try to temporarily banish your target to a harmless location on the celestial plane. We could adjust details. Yeah, whatever. The creature hit by the arrow must also succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished. While it is banished in this way, its speed is 0 and it's incapacitated. At the end of its next turn, the target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space that is, if that space is occupied.
Oh, I like this. That's not bad for like a high level bloodshot. Okay, charisma save, you said, right?
Yes.
Cool. What's your save DC?
17?
Damn it. I was about to think, actually, for her, this probably would have been nice if she got just a 17.
Cool.
She rolled really low.
Dang.
I was gonna say, I'm like, what? I know we hand waved the celestial plane thing, but where does she go? That is important to know
Just
in this
curious.
context.
Alright,
It's like, yeah, it
so-
sends you out of the orb. It's like, oh, well, okay.
Temporarily.
Bye.
Here I am. She gets sucked back in. No!
Alright. She'll still take the damage.
She
the
will still
basic
take
shot
damage.
of that. That's 9 piercing damage. We'll follow it up with 2 more shots.
Sweet. Hit me. One more time.
That is a 27.
27 hits. Those generally
And
do.
a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Cool. That'll be 20 more piercing damage.
20 more piercing damage.
And then I think that's it.
Sweet.
I think he'll kind of move away, like, kind of spread out the party, so we're not like clumped together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled this and totally forgot to tell y'all. But make sure you add 10 extra hit points to your hit point totals.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Because you're also immune to fear and have advantage on your wisdom saving throws.
Oh, the hero. I forgot about that.
Hero's
Mhm.
Feast.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Alrighty, because technically speaking, everyone would have had to make a wisdom saving throw against fear when these dragons showed up, but that is okay. Don't gotta do that. Alright. Zephyr. Your turn.
Yes. I'm sorry, a lot of things happened very quickly. Can you give me a quick rundown of what happened? I wasn't fully here. I had some stuff outside of D&D come up.
Yep, you got it. You got a Draco Lich on either side, one blue, one red. She is floating on the second story. Not floating, but she's like gotten up to the second story balcony. And she threw out some elemental energy at you and Winnie.
Okay. Is it possible for me to get in to start moving towards a position where the three of them are lined up to me? It's like moving around to the side.
You're trying to get the dragons and her in a line.
Yes, is that possible?
They're in a triangle right now,
Okay.
and it would be like, I think you've got 60 feet on this side, 60 feet on this side, like 60 feet directly in front of you.
Okay. So it
Lateral.
wouldn't be possible to like javelin of lightning them at some point.
You would have to like get to the other side of one of these dragons to either hit both dragons or the dragon and her.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm going to pull out a gun and shoot a bitch.
Okay.
Nice.
Classic.
Roll to hit. Roll to shoot a bitch.
When insults don't work.
When
That
insults
is
don't work,
26.
injury does.
Injury does.
26 hits.
Yes. I'm gonna be shooting her twice. The other one does not hit. That was a nat 1.
Those don't hit,
It's
unfortunately.
okay to burn it on something like that.
It's okay, yeah.
That is 10 magical piercing.
I just love the name of that
Named
weapon.
That a human gun.
A human
Yeah.
gun. Anything else for you?
Bonus actions, bonus actions, bonus actions. No.
Cool.
I lied, I'm giving Bardic to Winnie.
Bardic to Winnie. Where is everyone positioned? You're all relatively close to the mirror, right?
Yeah, there's not an
Uh,
owlbear that I'm missing, is there?
I moved.
There's not an
away.
owlbear. You did move away. Like, most people haven't had a chance to go yet. Cool. So we'll probably say that So you watch as the dragon with the blue remnants of skin flaking off of the bone begins to kind of move its way to the side, a little farther behind you, to get a nice, good line on several of your party members. And it would do its best to try to include Februm in that line. So I think it's going to be able to hit 2 other people plus Februm.
It could hit everyone, but instead it really wants to hit Februm.
It's almost like somebody attacked its master already.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So why don't, because we're not running on an actual map, we can leave it up to chance a little bit. And I would like the 4 of y'all to roll me a D100 and tell me what you get.
Oh no.
And I will roll 1 as well, and the 2 closest to that number are gonna get hit.
Thank goodness, because I rolled a 13.
Okay, we have 13, 65.
That's the age of retirement, Al.
That's like, oh my goodness.
63 and 85.
I hope it's not low.
Oh no! So I rolled a 37.
Oh.
So that's
Luckily,
going to be...
Winnie just barely undercut.
Winnie barely gets hit instead of Al. And Philo is also going to get hit. So I need both of you, as well as Februm, to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Uh-huh, that's what I do.
Do I just do the average damage?
Oh, that's a 20 total.
Oh.
Do I still fail?
No, that is it. Just a success.
Oh my god!
I failed
No
then.
way!
Yeah. I got,
I can't believe it.
I got
I'm
14.
Can't silver. No, I can't silvery. Someone can't. Wait. Oh no. Al has advantage.
Winnie had
No, you
advantage.
can't silvery
Wait.
if I succeed and you want me
Wait,
to
I
fail.
have, I have,
Wait, you
I
have,
have advantage.
you
What am I
have
talking
bardic,
about?
Winnie.
Hang on.
Like someone had advantage, somebody had a bardic.
Yeah. Al has
I have
advantage
advantage 'cause
and
of-
Winnie has
Oh.
bardic.
War Mage was the best pickup. Let me tell you. I rerolled this.
Oh.
No,
What?
that was a 13.
So Februm and Winnie both fail.
Yup.
And then Philo, Philoy, excuse me,
Yeah.
Oh wait, how does that work?
just
Oh, never mind.
succeeds.
That wouldn't have.
Okay. 30. Philo, you take 37 points of damage.
Ooh, what kind of damage?
Lightning.
Lightning damage.
Sorry, the one that succeeded?
And Winnie and Februm, both of you can take 74 points of lightning damage.
I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements.
Cool.
I'm gonna type Command Lightning, and I'm just gonna say 0.5.
Beautiful. Amazing.
So, yeah.
How
Much
big are
better.
these things?
These are huge creatures.
Oh, you said the perfect size. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Huge is the perfect size. Thank you for recognizing that.
Okay. That is pretty much all it does in its turn, because it's whole...
How far away is it?
It is 60 feet away from you.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Philoy. You're up next.
Woo! Let's go. I'm going to run over behind my guy, which is fake.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure I planned this correctly. I can choose an object part of the illusion and make it real as a bonus action. So I'm gonna make my robot dude real for 1 minute. Here's the kicker though. It can't move. By definition, it is an inanimate robot guy. But fortunately, I have a spell that animates things that are inanimate. I'm gonna cast animate objects on my robot guy.
And just
The
because you
part-
can make like one big one.
Yeah, you can just make a big one.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Actually,
See-
I could make huge. Huge counts as 8. And I get 10. So
Its hands fly off.
I throw out 2 more gears that are real. Out of my pockets, animate those 2.
So you got 2 tiny and 1 huge.
Yes.
Beautiful.
As a bonus action, I can mentally command them, which means they don't do anything this turn. But I do hide behind the big real one now.
Yep. Behind the big boy. Okay. Anything else in your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Winnie. We're typing. Cool.
Channel divinity.
I think that's only a 30-foot range, and they're 60 feet in either direction.
Run, girl. The image of just Winnie single by herself just charging at a dragon.
Uh-huh.
Bonus
We bonus action fly.
Ooh.
It's... We'll
Okay.
start from here.
Do we want to go after the blue one or the red one?
The blue one just went.
Go after blue.
No, that's fine. Blue.
Blue it is. It is a wisdom saving throw. Right?
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay. Also, it's advantage. 19 plus 8 is a 27.
Okay.
Hmm?
I think I gotta... Wait, do I have that spell? Do I have Silvery Barbs? I do, of course, because who wouldn't? I'll Silvery Barbs it.
Right? One more. It's just, you roll another.
Roll one more.
Yeah. That is considerably less. At a 5 plus 8 is a 13.
Let's go!
Nice.
Legendary resistance.
Oh,
That's good!
Burn him.
good to get that out of the way now.
Yeah.
I'll give Februm advantage.
So blue is down one of its.
I just command undo.
Command
a-
backspace.
Need a pen that writes. But in the meantime, Al, your go.
I want to use Vortex Warp. Wait, are we right next to the mirror?
You are right next to the mirror.
Oh,
So
well, that wouldn't be good.
does it look like you can just walk right back out?
Mhm.
So we probably need to keep someone in front of it.
Okay, that I am. There's not a size restriction on Vortex Warp.
I don't believe there is.
We're gonna see what happens if
Oh my
I
God.
cast Vortex Warp on top of the house on the one of the dragons.
Whoa.
Okay. Which one? Red or blue?
I see.
The blue one.
The blue one? What kind of save is it?
Con, so it's probably
Con
good.
save.
but-
Yep. Okay. A 19.
It just meets it.
They rolled
Um,
low. I will say, now that you've done it a couple of times, you can tell that these dragons, by their essence and their undead, have this resistance to magical energies that are trying to affect them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's your action.
That's my action. And for my bonus action, I will. I don't have a lot I can do on my bonus action. Kind of crazy. I'll stand in front of the portal. Menacing.
Beautiful. Amazing. You stand there menacingly as a couple of heavy footsteps move 30 feet closer to you. We'll make it 35, just for posterity's sake, so that everyone would be within range for a 60-foot cone.
Mm.
And with that,
I'm not. I don't like that.
what does full cover do for cone effects?
Does it spread around corners?
I was gonna say, it would probably block it. I don't know what it says.
Probably. One sec. I gotta compare
Targeting rules are such a mess.
text. Okay. Let's look here, shall we? Full cover. What does full cover give you? Cover in 5th edition. A target with total cover can't be targeted directly by an attack or a spell, although some spells can reach such a target by including it in the area of effect. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think total cover is gonna make you perfectly okay for this one. So, good on you, Feloy. But
my guy's gonna take damage.
your guy's gonna take damage. But he is providing you total cover.
Thank goodness.
Oh, you're tiny fuckers. Anyway, everyone except for Feloy. Actually, Winnie, go ahead and roll me a D100.
$74. Not bad.
I'm gonna say that Winnie is gonna get a little lucky, and is gonna get in the break in the cone that is created by the huge animated construct. Isn't gonna get hit by this one either. So, ooh shit! But our NPCs are both gonna get hit. So, fun there. But everyone else, make me a dexterity saving throw if you would.
Well, since we're including them, you might as well get the +4 from being around Axel.
That's true.
Oh, so true.
If he's here, remember to use it.
With the +4, that is a 31.
Is it a 31?
Yes.
Cool.
That's a 3 for my guy.
With the +4?
I don't think I'm next to Axel, am I?
Oh, you did move back a little bit.
How
Yeah.
close do you have to be?
I think
Not
Axel
bad, okay.
Axel is it's 10 feet. So
Well,
anyone
it's
who
just
is
like a paladin aura, so you have to be like next
Yeah.
to him.
anyone who is right next to the mirror is gonna get a bonus.
I haven't moved yet.
You said it was a deck save?
I did say it was a deck save.
Okay.
Even
That would
without
be-
it's a 27.
21.
That'd be a 17.
Was that with advantage?
I don't think I actually have advantage.
Did you already use it?
I misread it. Well, I misread it.
It's
a
silvery barbs.
+4. Oh, I have silvery bar. Oh, well, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will roll with advantage. I forgot about that. That'll do it. That is a 26.
26. Okay. So all of our party members are gonna take half damage. With a whopping total of 39 points of fire damage.
Are,
Yes.
are these considered dragons?
Maybe.
I think lore-wise, they should be dragons.
I think they're
Does, I'm just
I think
asking
it's
my
a both
worm
and.
rune if my worm rune is going to work for this.
I gotta
'Cause I'm resistant to breath weapons from dragons.
Then yes. Why
Okay.
not? Are you attuned to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I think this is applicable to like 2 creatures in the entire campaign, so give them a bone
Yeah.
on this one.
Mhm.
I've been keeping this thing on just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Big boy's gonna take 78 though.
Heck yeah.
As it just cascade of red and black flame covers the battlefield.
Hmm. I mean, it's one hit. If it gets hit again, I should say it will not be animated.
Okay. Back to the top of the round. Theodora. Looks out amongst your party. Sees Zephyr, Al, and Winnie all still by the doorway. Or no,
Winnie's by the dragon.
Winnie moved away. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Toward the blue dragon.
Axel and Iris have both taken a major hit. Okay. Then she will kind of look at y'all and be like, it would be so much easier if you just let me pass. But maybe I'll just have to settle for your lives instead. And I need Al and Zephyr and Februm to all make Constitution saving throws.
Really getting cooked.
17.
21?
Oh, wait, plus the 4, 21.
Oh, 20.
That would be a 27.
27. Of course she rolls like shit on her damage. That's gonna be 5 points of psychic damage to
I
y'all.
love to
What?
see it. I agree.
Ouchie.
That
I
was a
need that.
bad roll. It was D12s, and that was a bad roll.
I needed that one.
But I should say, as she kind of glances at you and you feel this energy hit you, you feel little bits of your life force sucked away as they wisp through the air towards her. And she She heals a bit.
Oh,
Dang it.
I'm like, did she take damage?
That
Oh
was
yeah,
like
one
all the
person
damage
attacked
that I
her.
did.
Fabra, your turn.
Uh-huh.
Februm let off some arrows and then just got hit by lightning, hit by fire. The life energy sucked out of him.
Yup. Let's see. We are going to. Where are my blood shots? We're gonna keep dishing out the damage. What do I want to go with? We'll do that. First one is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Next one is an 18.
That'll miss.
Next one's a 16, so that's also gonna miss.
Yep.
We're gonna boost that with a blood boil arrow.
Beautiful.
Arrow detonates in a cloud of ignited blood after your attack. The creature and all creatures within 10 feet of it take 2 additional d6 of fire damage.
Cool. Great.
So the house.
So the house.
So the house.
I'm burning the house.
So we're killing her and burning her house down.
Burning down the house.
Burning down the house.
That'll
Surely
be...
her clothes of spiders wouldn't like that, and that would make her more immune to damage.
Don't say
'cause the
that.
Spiders
Don't
would go
say
away
that.
and-
Spider silk is very flammable.
I don't want to deal with the implications of that.
I more meant like maybe she'll be on fire
Fair.
more. Would be
No,
Um,
she will not be on fire.
the spiders.
The spiders will be on fire.
Oh.
That is 6 piercing damage and 10 fire damage.
Wait. So
And as a
16.
bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind.
Great. We love that.
We love
Talking about wind, Zephyr.
that.
you're up
Yeah.
next.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I don't know if you'll allow this. I'm gonna call out like in the voice chat and be like, "Hey, does anyone have anything that like damages over time? Any magic? Because I might be able to keep her still for a minute."
No.
No? Okay.
Nope.
I mean, I'll still try it because the less she moves, the better. And I'm gonna hold out my right hand and snap my fingers, and cast Rolathan's Psychic Lance on her at 4th level.
Cool.
So she has to make an intelligence save.
An intelligence save. Before that, she's gonna use her reaction to use Fey Counterspell. It's what I had you do earlier. I just didn't tell you what it was. So make a Charisma saving throw.
Aha. That's great.
Take 8
14.
psychic damage, by the way. It was 14.
Yeah.
You snap your fingers and no magic happens.
Damn it.
Spell, and you lose the spell slot.
Can't do anything else then. Wait, no. No, it's an action. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay.
That was a horrible roll.
I'm like 14 is low for you.
Yeah. I rolled a 4.
Damn. Anyway, Winnie, the blue-skinned dragon is gonna. Well, first it's gonna roll. Yep, that sounds about right. It's gonna go bunch, bump, 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 and it's just gonna stand right in front of you, glaring down at you. and it is going to make a bite attack and 2 claw attacks against you. Voila. Okay. That is a 27 to hit on the bite. A 15 to hit on the claws. And then second claw is a 23. So claw and bite. We're just going to do averages here because it's too much rolling. Math. 19 plus 18 is 37 points of combination of piercing, slashing, and a little bit of lightning. Okay. Feloy.
Yay! I am going to have my guys attack the red dragon.
Okay.
Let's see. Big guy. That's a 27 to hit.
A 27 will hit.
19 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say bludgeoning. I don't know where it is. Oh, and a bludgeoning damage. There it is.
Yep.
And then the little guys are gonna go. That's an 11 and a nat 1. So they're probably not gonna hit.
The little guys
The
jumping.
little gears,
desperately.
they just like grind into the like bone a little bit. And it doesn't do anything.
They end up just kind of like vibrating. They get like stuck halfway through. But big guy, our huge, big old constructy guy, gives this dragon a mighty punch in the face, and you can see the bones kind of cracked and shift at this blunt force that is being attributed to them, and maybe doing a little more damage than you thought.
Nice. Okay. I am going to change my major image as my action. Because the moving guy is no longer illusory, and the spell has not ended, so I can change its form to a big 20-foot wall right in front of the blue dragon. Just made out of brick.
In between Winnie and the dragon?
Is the blue one right in front of her?
Yeah, the blue one is like on Winnie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just looks like big wall, can't get past, sorry bud.
Understood.
I don't know where to go. Away.
Away.
Yeah, just toward the house, I guess. Because I doubt
Towards the
they're gonna
house.
attack toward the house.
Okay. Beautiful. Winnie, you are up next. Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, sick. I was gonna cast one spell, but then I realized it's a mask tool that we could probably use later, so I'm not gonna use that right now. But
I do inform Winnie. The wall in front of you may be illusory, but I suggest you not walk through it, lest the dragons suspect it is actually an illusion.
got it. How? Sorry if this is confusing. How close am I to all of the party? Like, is the party everyone in the party within.
You were probably
30 feet
roughly
of me?
30 to you were at least 30 feet away from most of the party because it's 30 feet away from the door.
Is there a way? Is there a place that I can move to where I'm within 30 feet of all party members, or are we all too spread out?
Nah, you're probably good. It's going to be on the edge there for Philo, depending on how much they moved, but I think we should be fine.
I'm okay if you want to exempt him.
There's something crawling on my ceiling. Keep thinking.
Gross.
Oh no.
Feloy is not the big hitter, so he is not expecting to draw as much aggro.
It's flying!
Ew.
It was just one of
Ew,
the,
run.
it was one of the not ladybugs.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
It didn't have spots, and it was more yellow.
Yeah, then I'm gonna move to
More of
be
a pest than
within
anything else.
30 feet of everyone, or everyone, and possibly not Feloy, but if I can get him in there, I'm going to. And I would like to cast Circle of Power, please. And thank you.
Ooh.
Okay.
So, that,
Read me what that does.
yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes as long as I can concentrate. And it's a 30-foot spear, so it moves with me, kind of like the one panel divinity thing.
Mhm.
So for the duration, everyone, including me within that area, has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And if they succeed on the saving throw made against a spell or magical effect that makes it take half damage, it instead takes no damage.
That's huge.
Love that.
So hopefully that helps.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I have any sort of bonus action that I can do, so that's the end of my turn.
This does put you. So if you are excluding Feloy, you could pretty much stay where you were. If you wanted to get Feloy, you would need to move back closer to the mirror.
I'm fine to do that. I'll move back closer to the mirror.
Okay.
I don't think I want to be right beside the blue dragon right now anyway.
Understood.
So if it
Okay.
thinks there's a wall there, I'm not going to risk staying right beside it anyway.
Al, your turn.
Okay.
Well, I will say, because of the wall, it doesn't take an opportunity attack on you.
Nice.
It doesn't see you move.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast Shatter right below her feet.
On the house?
On the
Break
house.
the house!
No!
Break the
Burning down
house.
the house!
Break the house!
Break the house. Break into house. Break into house.
Break the house.
Okay. That's a con save.
It is.
Con is not her best thing. 14.
Nope.
Good information to know.
That's gonna be wow. 5 thunder damage.
Oh,
Nice!
It's like her roll.
Damn!
stacking the damage.
But it
Playing
does
the long
10
game,
to the
boys.
house.
It does 10 to the house.
Very good.
It is a pretty decrepit house.
It
And
is
I
a
don't
it's
think I'm gonna
burning.
roll for it. I don't think. Okay, here's the thing. This explosive energy goes off. You hear wood crackle and like splinter outwards. The balcony like falls down on the patio, and you just see her like in midair.
Oh.
She like looks down. She's like, "That was so rude. You wanted me to fall, didn't you?"
No.
No!
Okay. It for you.
Yeah. I'll use my defensive field. But that's
Sweet. Fantastic. All right. Let's roll a d6 now, shall we? Nope. Okay. I think we're probably gonna do this. Is probably what's gonna happen. We got. Oh yeah, a 30. Hey, Jesus, now I'm rolling well. A 32. And a natural 20. So sorry, Philo. Your little guys are just fucked by this dragon.
Oh, great.
No, that's what I was saying. Of course, I'm like, this is what I'm rolling well.
Fantastic.
Against the
Yeah.
summons.
They take a whole turn? Great. I'll spend
Yeah.
a 5th level spell to make them waste a turn.
Yes, you're the red dragon kills all the shit. And then we'll close the gap so that it is right on top of those who are at the mirror. Okay. Back to the top. Okay, I got more d6s to roll. Jesus. She is going to first after being peppered by these arrows. Theodora does not seem pleased. Enough of this. She will cast Mirror Image.
I'll counterspell it.
It's just like
Thick.
she looks up at you.
Command cancel previous action, and he's like, he like closes the book slow.
And then she's going to make some elemental strikes at Philo for counterspelling her.
Yep.
Okay. That is a 25 on the first one
Oh yeah,
and a 14 on the second.
they both hit.
Mm.
I am a wizard.
I'm gonna know you one of them.
Oh,
Which one would you like to know you?
I wouldn't.
You
Oh,
would.
Lord.
Eloy recommends not doing this.
Okay, in that case, I won't.
I am a very easy target without armor.
Noted.
And they hit you the first one with 9. 14 plus 9 is 23. 23 points of fire damage.
Cool.
And the second one, 5 plus 11. 18 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
She looks reasonably pissed, and she floats her way down to the ground. Gabram, your turn.
Question. Would I, perchance, be able to see the dragon that's behind the wall?
It is about the same size as the wall, so you don't have to move far.
You know it's an illusion.
You also
Right,
know it.
I don't want to shoot
You've
through
been told.
it is...
Right, yeah.
If I can
Is it-
hit him without shooting through the wall, then...
You would have to probably use your movement to go either to the left or to the right. But you can get there.
Do we... Okay, for Winnie's thing, do we have to stay within range? I will not
Yeah.
move.
You need to be within 30 feet for it to take effect.
I will
So
stay chilling. I am going to shoot. Because I don't know technically exactly where I am. Where would the red dragon be in orientation to me versus everyone else?
So, mirror is in the center.
Mhm.
You've got you pulled back a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mirror is your center point. You are north of the mirror. You've got Blue Dragon to the northeast. You've got most of the party is still around the mirror. You've got Pheloi to mainly the south, but probably a little bit southwest or southeast, excuse me. You've got Theodora, which is directly south, and then you've got Red Dragon, which is right next to the mirror, but to the west.
Okay. And the red dragon is pretty much right on top of everyone right now.
Yeah.
Okay. What shall be the move here? I guess I will. I'll shoot a couple arrows at the red dragon.
Okay. Roll to hit.
One is a 16.
16 misses.
Those are nat 20.
A nat 20 will generally hit.
That first one he's going to, or that 20 is going to boost with a bloodshot.
Okay.
The other one's a 16.
16 misses. So just the 20.
Just 20. We're going to do. Which ones do I have equipped? We'll do a constraining arrow.
Okay.
So it's going to take an additional 2d6 acid. It will have its movement reduced by 10 feet. At the beginning of its turn, it'll make a strength save. If it fails, it can't move more than 1 foot without taking an additional damage.
Cool. Can't move without taking damage. If it fails, it's safe. Sweet.
And the damage is going to be a cool. Crit damage is 25
25 points of damage.
before the roll.
Cool. That's just modifiers and shit then?
That's the crit.
Oh, yeah.
The
full
extra
crit.
damage from the crit. Yeah.
Gotcha. Beautiful.
Going to take an additional. Yes, 19 damage.
Sounds great.
Mixed between piercing and acid.
It is all good. Nothing to worry about there.
Cool. And then we will keep. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Zephyr, your turn.
Yes. Am I correct in assuming that the two dragons, if Winnie moved from one of them last turn, are both dragons within 30 feet? Are both dragons within 30 feet of me?
Yes. Because the other dragon had to
Alright.
move up to attack Winnie.
So I am going to try and steel wind strike them.
Sweet!
Are you sacrificing yourself to strike them more than once?
Not this time.
Ah, okay.
So I'm gonna warp up to the farther one out first. Hit him. And Zephyr does it very, like, theatrically. Like, he'll pull out his gun and throw his gun at the dragon, and then teleport up to it, turning it into a different weapon to hit him. And rinse and repeat. The first one
Rinse
is
and repeat.
25.
25 will hit.
Second one, warping over to the next guy, is another 25.
Those will both hit.
Damage for the first one. Oh, those are D10, not 6. I'm just gonna roll it through here then. $25 damage on the first one.
25 damage on the first one.
And 32 damage on the red one.
32 damage on the red one. Beautiful.
And I warp right back down around Winnie and Februm. And that is all I can.
Amazing. You mean Winnie and Al. Februm's a little farther back.
Sorry, Winnie and Al. But I am gonna shoot Februm some Bardic.
Appreciate it.
Amazing. Okay. Come on, D6. Come on, D6. Fuck. Okay, the blue dragon is going to make its way around the wall. Actually, it's going to fly over the wall.
Yeah.
Landing right next to the individual.
We'll take damage for that. Or go ahead and make a strength
Nope.
save.
That's the red one.
Oh, the red one flies over the wall.
No, this is the blue one flying over the wall. The red one's the one that got hit by the arrow.
You're so right, bestie. Keep going.
All right.
I got you.
so true.
I got you because it will be moving on its turn. Don't worry.
Cool.
I mean, it does have to make that strength save first.
Right.
But it's gonna get up right in there with everyone else, and it is not very happy at Zephyr. So it's gonna
Yeah, that's fair.
make some attacks.
I hit him pretty hard.
Okay. A 19 on the bite.
Does hit.
A 19 on the first claw.
Yeah, I mean, it hits.
And a 19 on the second claw.
I would have been
Jesus.
livid if
Awfully
they were all
consistent.
exactly +5 of my AC.
I'm gonna know you one of them.
Okay.
Probably the bite.
Are you sure? Yep. Okay. Probably the
Yeah,
bite. Probably the
Probably
bite.
the bite.
That turned it into a 24.
Yeah, okay,
Damn
that's
it.
better.
Well, I'm gonna give myself the.
Fair enough.
the
I'll
advantage.
take some advantage.
I am so sorry. I did that math wrong. None of those hit you.
Oh,
Wait, what?
No, those were all
Oh.
16s, not
Oh.
19s. The dyslexia strikes again.
I'm not gonna use that silvery bars.
No need.
No.
No, I did the math wrong. My bad.
Sick. I'm a nimble little guy.
Motherfucker, that all missed. Ugh. Anyway, Philo. Philoy. Loy.
Okay. I'll pull the party. We don't need to do a total surprise. If I were to remove one of the dragons from the fight for a time, do you have a preference?
Well, I know I hit the red one pretty hard, so maybe
Oh.
not that one because
I have also hit the red one.
Send the blue one?
Oh.
Said the blue one.
I was gonna
home.
say the red, but yeah, do the blue. Go for it. Do the blue.
Okay.
Fuck the blue one.
Send the one that looks more hurt.
Less hurt.
Less hurt, yeah.
Less hurt. Yeah. So
I'll just go with the
5
blue
blue.
one. I am going to cast Maze on the blue dragon.
Okay.
Corn maze appears.
Is there a save involved with that?
There is no save on Maze. That's the good one.
I didn't think
Wha-
so.
You banish a creature you can
Nice.
see. There's not a size limitation. There's not a creature type limitation. It has to use its action to escape, to attempt to escape. But yes, I type command reconstruct Mechanus Prime. A reconstruction of Mechanus formed from my mind.
Okay.
That's my
And-
action. I'm going to move into the house, if at all possible.
Past her?
Is she like in the door?
I know, she's just like right in front of the like front patio.
Then I'll go behind the house.
Okay.
Go in a window.
I'm not. Yeah, well, I'm not trying to go in a window. Um,
Fila
I
just
don't
throws
think-
himself into a window.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna make my wall real before I do it, and then I'm gonna hide behind the house.
Cool. Winnie, your turn.
Okay. So, I'm gonna pop off, kind of. I'm gonna use my other channel divinity to do Twilight Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
And then wait, where is it at? There it is. And then as a bonus action, could I cast Mass Healing Word?
Absolutely.
It goes. All right. Do I want to do it at a higher level or not? That's the question. Hold on. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna do a 6th level mass healing word.
Okay.
So that's 4d4 plus 5 for everybody.
Sweet. Dish that out.
Oh, I do it? Okay. Let's hope D&D Beyond will... Hey, I can get my real dice. No, I won't waste time. It's okay. I was gonna get them earlier, and then I couldn't because my machine was running, and I couldn't go over there to get it.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
7 plus 5. 12. Sorry, I had to like count in
Nice.
my head. I was like, so then my brain went 14. I was like, no, that's 7 and 7, so 14 minus 2, rather than going 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know why I made it that much harder for myself. But yeah, 12 points of healing for everybody.
Amazing.
And I'm
'Kay.
gonna use the Twilight Sanctuary to give myself some temp HP because I don't want to die.
As you should. Okay, Al. It is your turn.
Okay.
And get those 10
What?
pin points.
It's at the end of the turn
Never mind.
Oh my
for just
goodness.
semantics.
What are you doing, Al?
How far away is she?
She is probably 50 feet away from you.
50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. What's the closest? How close is the red dragon?
0 feet away.
I'm gonna punch it.
Cool.
Fuck.
Woo!
Oh, look who
Roll to hit.
decided to.
Cool. 14.
14 misses.
Cool. 24.
A 24 will hit.
Yay. That'll be 9 thunder damage.
9 thunder damage.
And it has disadvantage on everybody else.
Yep.
Let's go.
On attack rolls, right? Against other people?
Yes.
Sweet.
And then that is it.
Yeah, as your fist goes in, you break off a whole rib from this huge dragon. Starting to show some wear and tear, as well as your fists doing a little extra.
Extra.
little extra. These are some fragile bones, you know?
Cool.
Okay, it is Red Dragony's turn. I can't roll above a 2 on this D6. But that doesn't matter too much. Because... Okay. Here we go, everyone. Al, I would like you to make an athletics check.
Wait.
Oh, strength save.
Wait, roll. Oh shit.
Is it the red?
Sorry,
dragon?
I had a question. Sorry, real quick.
What's up?
Quick.
Mhm.
For the temp HP thing, do I roll it or does the person using it roll it?
I would say you roll it. It's your thing.
Okay.
So just tell people numbers at the end of their
Like
turns.
yell at them at the end of their turn that they get the temp.
Okay. All right, Drew. I'm gonna yell at you in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
1.
An athletics check?
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
19.
And then
Nice,
strength
better
save for the
than what I
dragon.
The athletics check is going to be 25.
Okay. We love that.
And
Yeah. Versus a 20.
Nice.
You are in fact not grappled.
Nice.
Nice.
But Winnie, I would like
Yeah.
you to make an athletics check.
All right. Sorry, hold on. Check or like a saving throw?
Athletics or acrobatics, I guess. I think I
And
knew
it's
Al's athletics was better.
And it's a
Yeah.
check.
Yep. To escape a grapple.
Ah. Okay.
Zephyr, I'm coming for you next.
Well, there we go.
Delightful.
Oh, wasn't that one? So
Beautiful. 24. You are grabbed in the claws of the red dragon.
Yay! This happens to me a lot. This happened with
When
the
you
two
just get
sisters
snatched
happening
and she's like, oh, wait, you know, this happens a lot.
now. This is good. You said like 24. I'm assuming that's points of damage.
No.
Nope.
No.
That was
Okay.
just the grapple
Oh, that
check.
was 2 grapple. I see. I
Yeah.
was supposed to be like. Okay, cool. Great.
And Zephyr, I would like you to make a athletics or acrobatics check.
You know, I can definitely do that. That is an 8.
Well, the 13 is going to beat you as well.
Dang.
You know, this happens a lot.
It did mean to make a strength save.
Yeah.
Right at the start of its turn. A 24?
That's a success, buddy.
Cool.
I'm just picturing the dragon picking the two of them up and like playing doll, like, oh, I don't think they're
And here comes a giant fist. No!
And Al, you can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like to.
Okay,
Oh boy.
I will. At 15.
15 is gonna miss.
Nice.
As is the dragon's speed reduced at all, Februm? Is it succeeded on the save?
I think it's. I don't think so.
Okay,
It
cool.
Succeeded.
Then it is going to take Winnie and Zephyr 80 feet in the air.
Oh.
Well, I know where this is going.
Oh, I can still fly. I'm fine.
Oh wait, I can levitate. Yeah, I'm good.
Unless he literally like throws it to
It
them, we
could
can't do
throw
anything.
you.
It could just yeet us on the floor. Yeah, that would be bad.
80
Oh no,
feet.
trauma!
Certainly
Oh
we
no,
have a moment
trauma!
to react.
Oh no.
Twabba.
Yeah, but you can fly now.
The ground
Oh,
gets
right.
farther away.
Yeah.
No, we've conquered this. We made checks for it.
Oh no, soon to be trauma.
Return to trauma.
Resurface trauma.
Resurface
Trauma 3,
trauma.
Return of the Trauma.
Oh my god. So funny.
Okay. Back to the top of the initiative.
Tippy tippy top. Yeah.
Our Fey Queen is gonna make another 30 feet of movement forwards. Kind of slow, like flying as she does. Her feet kind of just barely touching the ground. I should probably see if that recharges. Nope. Why would I roll anything more than a 1? Al, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I just realized in the air I can't. I can't.
Oh, yeah,
my
you're
stuff
out
won't
of
affect
circle.
you.
We lost
Yeah.
our
Power
stuff.
Sanctuary.
Give it to no, Zephyr though.
Shit.
Yeah.
That it's gonna be a 13.
13 is a failure as you just begin to kind of glow a light green. As you kind of look down and then you look back up at 2 bolts of energy heading your way.
Oh. I think you just got fairy fired.
You did.
She made me glow in the dark.
So
did
that
make
means
you
these
glow
are
in
at
the dark.
advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a
I'm
28
sorry.
and a 27.
Yeah. Those are both gonna hit.
Sweet.
At least you got some temp before she left.
Yay! There you go, bestie.
24 points of force damage.
Okay.
4, 8, and then 15 points. She's not going to use the elements against you. Of force as well.
Okay.
Yep. That's her move. Fabrum, it's your turn.
Do I go for the dragon or for the lady? I think I'll take this chance for the dragon. I'm gonna shoot at the dragon.
Beautiful. Roll to hit.
Uh, 21.
21 will hit.
Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
And 28.
Of course.
Do I want to do it? I'll save fortunes. would be 25 piercing damage.
Amazing.
And then I'm going to... Let's use the action surge now.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
action surge.
Yeah.
Action surge.
Keep shooting at the dragon. It's going to be a 18.
Miss.
Oh,
A 11.
Miss.
oh, action
We're
Uh,
making
surge.
up for it on the back end.
Action surge. Oh, action
surge.
surge.
Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Yay.
That
Game is
one
telling you no.
I'll-
You get one turn.
You get
I'm sorry.
one turn. One round of attacks, please.
You get one.
I'll boost that.
Boost it.
With
Boost it.
Let's do this part I didn't think about. We'll do constraining arrow again because I don't want to knock it up more.
Cool.
That's
Great.
gonna be 11 piercing damage
Sweet.
and 11 acid damage.
Okay. Love to hear it. Okay.
And
Zephyr,
that
it's your-
is all due.
Zephyr, it's your turn.
We're still held up in the dragon.
You're still held up in this dragon. The bones are kind of slowly falling down, creating a kind of ashen rain on your companions below you, but it still holds you aloft.
Is there any way that would it be a possible thing to be able to break both me and Winnie out, or do I have to pick one? Oh wait, freedom of movement. We both have that on.
Oh, that's right. I casted it on myself before the fight.
So you can
Aw.
you can escape with 5 feet of movement.
Mm.
That's right.
I guess I'm gonna do
Stonks.
that.
Donks.
But
Okay, you escape with 5 feet of movement and immediately begin falling.
yeah.
Falling doesn't count as part of your movement.
I'm 80 feet up in the air. So I've
Mhm.
got a minute.
Are you gonna?
No, you don't have a minute.
you
You have
stupid
this
idiot.
turn.
No, you begin falling.
Wait.
You will hit the ground at the end of your turn.
Oh.
You fall
Okay,
like several hundred feet around.
It's an action to cast
Levitate,
right?
yes.
But it's
Alright,
a
well, I
reaction
will-
to cast Featherfall.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
You
I have to
could-
give it
you
to both
could-
of us.
You
Yeah,
could.
I'm just gonna do
Well, you can't give it to Winnie yet because it has to be when a creature is falling.
And I don't want you to give it to me anyway because I can fly.
that. Does it? Oh yeah.
The trigger
Still
is
fine.
when a creature is falling.
Okay.
So she has to start falling on
Oh.
her turn.
So please use it.
Well,
on yourself.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall, like right before, or when I'm like a decent bit away from the dragon.
Well, you'll. Yeah,
Right? Like, I
to,
can
to,
kinda
to be
time it.
on the ground. Well, it'll be like
Yeah.
a split second after you get out of the grasp.
Yeah.
If
So,
you
like,
want
be
to
on the ground.
get funky with that, yeah. Because you would fall 60 feet this round anyway because of Featherfall, so you only have to like wait
Okay,
20
I
feet
gotcha.
to land on the ground this round.
Well then, yeah, I'll just jump out and cast it, and then.
Sweet.
Yeah, do that.
Nice.
So, that is, I think, all I can do. I don't think I can.
You have
cast
an
anything
action.
else.
You still have it.
Oh wait, Featherfall's a bonus action. Shoot, yeah.
It's a reaction, which means
oh.
you can cast a spell as your action.
I'm gonna get a little. I don't know if you'll let me do this. In theory, could I use my movement to get out of the dragon's grasp, and as I'm getting out, do an attack action against it before I fall. Like, as I'm coming
Here's
out
the
to
thing.
swing.
Why don't you do your attack action first?
Yeah.
Against the creature, because grapple doesn't impose disadvantage or anything, and
Okay.
then get out.
And
Yeah,
depending on how it goes, we can flavor it as you doing it while you fall.
Gotcha.
I don't know
Mhm,
what it
mhm,
said
mhm.
that you were doing, but what are you doing, Zephyr?
I
He's
totally forgot
attacking.
that I can attack him while I'm grappled.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna give him the old 1-2 with the long sword,
Yeah,
with the
roll to hit.
business end of a long sword. The
Mhm.
first one is a 27.
That'll hit.
Second one is a 19.
19 will just hit.
Yay, we
Alright.
found it!
Cool.
So for that first one, it's gonna do 6 damage. Not
Beautiful.
bad. The second one, I'm gonna Searing Smite.
A bonus action Searing Smite, and then
Yes.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how that
Yeah.
works.
Make sure,
it
yeah,
Shoot.
Yeah.
with
I've
those,
never played a paladin before myself.
you're good. So normal smites, so a paladin smite, which generally does more damage but doesn't have as many effects. You can do whatever you want. But all of the spell smites you have to cast beforehand,
Okay.
and then they just get added onto the next attack that hits.
Gotcha.
As long as you can hold concentration.
So in this case, it would be I don't see any of them. Okay.
So you
So-
can always burn a spell slot for 2d8.
Okay. Will you allow that even though I already said I'm attacking him and rolled the thing? Or
Yeah,
just
no,
for
if you want to
future
use Searing
reference?
Smite, go for it.
Okay.
It doesn't make a difference because you didn't crit, so.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, well then I'm gonna do that.
Cool.
So
Go ahead
Smite.
and count off the spell slot. So sorry. The red dragon is immune to fire.
yeah, I
That'll
do I
do
still
him.
do the sword
That'll-
damage
that'll
or
work.
You do the sword damage still.
okay? I didn't think about that, but we
Is
learn.
there an effect
all
to
good.
that?
I think they light on fire and they take fire damage over
Yeah.
a period of
Well, it
time.
looks
Not
cool. It looks
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
as
it looks
hell.
cool.
Like he's on fire, but
He's on
it
fire.
hurt.
Yeah, but it looks cool. We're not the smartest person, but that's okay. And
Hey.
it did 7 slashing.
7 slashing. Beautiful.
So I did not do a lot of damage to him this round, but
You fall out and you go,
it looked really cool.
look fucking odd. I mean, like flames coming out of your sword in midair. You give this like little like twirling spiral.
Yeah, well that's what matters. Is as long
Looks
as I
sick.
look cool doing it.
You look sick doing it. Okay. End of your turn. Okay, it's gonna use its action to try to escape. Its
It's an
intelligence.
intelligence check. Just
It's
flat intelligence DC 20.
It ain't horrible. It ain't. So it's not impossible.
I didn't think it was impossible, but I was hoping that like maybe a 50% chance of it wasting the action.
Oh, it's more than 50. No way.
Is that a no way good for you or a no way good
yeah.
for us?
It's
No
gotta
way
be.
good for me. 18 plus 3 is
Oh
a
my
21.
gosh.
I needed a 17 or higher on the dice.
Wow.
I'm so
Wow.
pissed that I can't use silvery barbs either.
I know.
So our blue dragon reappears, but no action.
No action.
Mm-hmm. Feloy, your go. You kind of feel that, like, disconnect of Mechanist collapsing.
Would would it fit within a 20-foot cube?
I think huge is technically a 20 by 20.
Yeah.
So I guess just barely.
Just barely. It gets back. I'm gonna cast Force Cage around it.
Good lord.
Stay.
Does it get a save on Force Cage?
It just
Say no,
says
I beg
any
of you.
creature that is completely inside the cage's area is trapped.
Good lord.
So yeah. I don't know what the command prompt for this is. Enclose, capture, that's what it is. And then I go back behind the building and hide there.
So it's the cage, not the solid box. What's the difference with how that affects other things?
Well, if it was a solid box, it couldn't breath weapon out of it, but if it's a cage, it can. It just can't
Yeah.
move still.
I just can't move or do anything.
So
Yeah.
as long you just don't want to be like in a clump in a cardinal direction of it.
Yeah. Fucking Force Cage is nasty.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Okay. Winnie, your turn.
Okay. So, first off, question. Since I got grappled and stuff, does that make me lose concentration, or is that something I need to roll for, or
Only if you took damage.
sick poggers? All right. I'm gonna break out with freedom of movement, and
Cool, you were right there.
cool, and I'm a
Okay. It will
fly
take an
down.
attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
Now, if the movement is caused by her falling, I don't think it would get an attack of opportunity.
I was gonna say, instead of flying outward, can I just drop for like a couple feet
You
and then
drop
fly
like
the rest of the way
15
down?
feet and then fly.
Or is that like cheating the system? Can
This
I
is
not do
forced
that?
movement. Gravity is forcing her down.
Well, it really becomes the question of if you have a fly speed, can you turn it off and on?
Let me
when
see
you're
if it's
le-
set anywhere.
When you're in something like a fly spell or something.
If you have a walk speed, can you turn it off and on?
Okay, yes.
I would like to
Oh.
argue birds.
But
can fly
also-
without
You
their
can't
wings.
turn it off at all.
Also, if a bird is unconscious, it's not flying,
Exactly.
That's
and
true.
it still has
I
a
guess that's
fly
true.
speed.
It just says you give
Sure,
yourself
sure.
a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
Okay, you can drop.
Yay!
This is how I would rule it. That's the only reason I'm arguing for it.
And then, yeah, and then I'm gonna
So we both
right,
look cool
right
as
in
hell
the
jumping
middle
out
of
this.
as many people as I can
Mm-hmm.
to yeah. Breaking out of, well, does that count as an action since it was freedom of movement technically,
No, it's
or
5 feet.
okay. Sick pogas. All right.
Technically, how far are you trying to fall? Because you only have 25 feet of movement left. I guess
Do it.
Oh,
you
so, like,
should
I
be
couldn't fall
fine.
all-
You
so I
should be
couldn't-
fine. Well, you would have to fall to cover the 80 feet.
Yeah. And then just like catch myself and then like fly down the rest of the way.
You would catch
Go for
yourself like
that?
right, like almost like superhero, like. Well, no, what you're doing is Scarlet Witching. and you're like getting close to the ground, and it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll try and land in the middle of as many party members as I can.
Great.
If that's at all possible.
Yeah, right by the mirror.
Sweet, sweet. And I didn't think I'd get this far. I don't know what to do. Okay, so circle power is still up, and my channel, the divine inner, no,
Twilight
what is it called?
Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary. I was like running through yeah, those are both still up. Okay.
Yep.
So I can pass something that's not concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can pass it to Iris.
Oh. And she could
Pass it to Iris.
She could do a big heal.
Well, no, she can hold concentration on her spell. So you can cast a second concentration spell.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Mhm.
That's sick. Okay.
She's a
Well-
concentration buddy.
My concentration buddy. Oh my goodness. Well, now I don't know what the fuck to do. Okay. Yeah, could she hold that concentration for me?
Mm-hmm.
And
She just grabs like a tether of light out of the air and pulls it down to her.
Yay! Cool, cool, cool. And then I would like to hold on. I would like to summon Celestial at 5th level.
Do I have a casting time of 1 action? Is this one of the new
Yes.
summons? Sweet.
Yes, it's a casting time of 1 action, concentration up to an hour.
Amazing.
And yeah, that's all.
Which form is it?
Celestial Spirit.
Avenger or Defender?
Oh right. Avengers fine.
Fantastic. Okay.
Smack.
I'm gonna have it just go right after you. So what do you want it to do?
I want it to smack the closest dragon. The closer of the two, I guess, if there is one.
So you've got red 80 feet in the air, and you've got blue 30 feet to the left, but
Blue
trapped
Trojan.
inside a cage.
Can Celestial Spirit fly?
You do have Theodora 20 feet in front of you.
Oh yeah, we could attack
And the
the
Avenger,
big.
the Avenger also has like a ranged attack that's very far.
Yes. Yeah, they got like a 150 to 600 feet range.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
wait. Sorry, hold on. If it can use, it would be able to attack twice, right? With multi-attack.
Yep,
It
it's got
says-
2 attacks if you
Alright,
cast
I'm
it
gonna
at
round
its
it
base
down.
level.
So okay, cool. Then yeah, I'm gonna try and use the radiant bow. And
This is the first time that you've cast that spell. Make sure that you mark off 500 gold pieces.
oh, all right.
It does. It doesn't get consumed, so this is the first time, so you're good. But it does require a golden reliquary worth at least 500 gold pieces.
Okie dokie. Chill, dog. Yeah, okay. Da- 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 da. Your spell attack modifier to hit. Okay.
Mhm.
So it would be a +10 with what I roll.
Whatever you do, whatever you got for guiding bolt, it'll be that.
Yep, plus
Oh.
10.
Okay, cool. So 23 for the first one.
And this is against 2.
Her.
Hurt, beautiful hits.
Cool. And then, do you just want me to roll the other one and then do damage for both, or how do you?
Mhm.
My foot is caught on the. And then the other one is 17.
17 will miss.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. At least one of them hit. So then, 2d6 plus 2.
2d6 plus 7.
Mm-hmm. $11 points. of
Amazing.
damage.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay.
Yay.
Ow, your turn.
Okay. See, how far away am I from her?
20 feet.
I'm going. I'll just go up. Yeah, I'll go up to her and cast Booming Blade.
Beautiful.
Oh!
That'll be
Just because she hasn't done it, go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
oh.
Does he have advantage on that? Are you within 30 feet? Winnie's thing? Is it a magical effect?
It's within 30 feet. Sorry. Yeah.
Is it a so what is power? It's spells
Spell
or
or
magical effect? Yeah, it has to be a magical effect.
Okay.
Go ahead and make it with advantage.
18.
Just fails.
Still a fail.
Aw.
Can I use a flash of genius?
Sure. Go ahead.
I'll use a flash of genius.
Yeah.
Because I've seen her do this before. And
Yeah.
I see that little glinter in her eye.
And we, the players, know that 18 fails already.
Yes.
Still
which
gonna
may
take
have
the
been what you
psychic
were concerned
damage.
about.
Yeah.
Yes.
14 psychic damage though.
Okay.
Wait. If he succeeded in
The save is to see if your spell gets countered. You take the damage regardless.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So it'll be a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Alrighty, and then let's see. It'll be. Where is this? Ten thunder damage.
10 thunder damage. And that was with your punch
Yes.
and the several. The cantrip damage doesn't happen until she moves.
Well,
There is a bonus.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's
there is a bonus.
2d8,
Yeah,
but she takes.
and then she gets 3
3d8.
if she moves.
Yeah.
Sweet. Good for you. Anything else?
That is it, I believe.
Beautiful. Okay.
Drew, do you want temp HP?
Yes.
Okay. Because it would have went away when you got hit.
Oh.
So.
Okay. If the players can do it, why can't I?
19, Drew.
The dragon tucks in its wings.
Yeah.
And goes into a free fall right
Ooh.
until it
Oh.
lands
Oh.
right by Winnie and Zephyr.
Oh, it's intelligent. Fuck. Oh no.
Winnie, I would like
Yeah.
you to make an athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Run it back.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, 19.
Whoa.
As you definitely escape that one.
Yay!
I would like you to make another one.
Try it again.
Winnie.
Oh no!
Try it again.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's 6.
Okay. You get scooped up in one of the claws. Zephyr?
He like goes with the first one and it misses, and I'm like, "Yes," and I just back up into the other one, and it's like, whoop.
Oh yeah.
Crap.
What we got, Zephyr?
I was asking, do I need to roll it too?
Mm-hmm. You do. You
Okay.
do, in fact,
Well,
need to
this-
roll it.
I got a dirty 20.
It's a 16 plus 7 for a
Mm.
23.
Ah.
Oh.
As Zephyr gets picked up in the claw
Damn it!
yet again,
What's that?
the dragon, once
Interrupting.
again, takes to the air, pulling both Winnie and Zephyr away from the mirror. Our Fey hag, in all her glory, looks to Al. Oh, it has been a pleasure. Oh, this is gonna hurt! And she will disengage as her action away from Al, taking the 3d8 of thunder damage as she floats the 20 feet
Oh,
to the
no.
unprotected mirror.
Oh no!
Oh no.
She makes one final turn. This has been fun, and I can't wait to see you all on the other side. And backs into the mirror as it ripples. And she disappears.
Well, that seems a little dumb. She kind of like presented her back to someone who wants her dead.
Well,
I mean,
she
we
took
also
14
wanted-
Don't
thunder
think
damage, so the
Hagatha's
joke's on
very-
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much thunder damage she take?
14.
14. Okay.
Hagatha's gonna be like, welcome.
Oh shit.
Wow. Hey.
And with that, a little bit of a cliffhanger. That's where we're gonna end the episode for tonight. Dang.
Cool.
We will have to see what kind of implications this has in the future, moving forwards.
Fear.
But thank you all for joining us tonight. It has been lovely. Been pretty busy, also pretty stressed. So apologies for missed episodes and stuff. We're gonna get it figured out. Don't worry. There will be more Oodvin. But since Julia's not here, I will take the honors of everyone drink water. Mine is currently empty.
Mine is also currently empty.
Beautiful, doing well.
More water.
Amazing. Dane, anything from you?
YouTube, Spotify, Discord, Twitter. We're on everything, so be sure to check us out. I mean, aside from that, Spotify updates have been a little slow lately, but trying to get back into the swing of that. We kind of do an outro already at the end of each stream, so I don't think I really need to edit outros in anymore. So that might speed up the process a little bit.
Hey.
I'm gonna add on to that. After trying to get into the account multiple times for over 2 months, I'm just gonna make a new TikTok account because
Woo!
I can't find a way to get in at all. So,
Should we just like report the fuck out of the old TikTok account
Oh,
and
yeah.
get it
we
like
can.
and get it like removed?
We can, I think. Yeah. But yeah, we'll soon be on TikTok, hopefully.
Amazing. I can't wait. I feel like there are many clippable moments.
Oh yeah.
There's a ton.
But yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. And we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.